Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week. Also, I know y'all ain't seen me in a while, but I had to take care of my household and my babies and things like that. Also, this is a general reading, Sagittarius, and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Sag. So let's start. Spirit, protect me and Sagittarius as I do their reading from any harm and anything that's against us. I pray that it go back to the person that sent it. Amen and amen. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Sagittarius and what are their messages, Spirit? The sign of Sagittarius. What are their messages this week? We have here the climax is approaching here, and this is full moon in Aries. So some type of climax is approaching here, okay? And it has something to do with you stepping out of your comfort zone, North Node, and meditation as well as completion with new moon in Pisces. So Spirit wants y'all to step out of your comfort zone, and it has something to do with meditation and completion here with new moon in Pisces. Some of you guys can be around the Pisces. We also have for a time to give rather than to take in Virgo energy. Okay. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, a Aries, or a Pisces, okay? Or the seasons, those seasons. Okay. Let's see what else is coming in here for you, Sag. I'm doing something different, so Spirit, tell me about the sign of Sagittarius. What's coming in here for the sign of Sag? The sign of Sagittarius, Spirit. We have her October. So something is happening in October, or something happened in last October, or something is happening in October. Something could be happening in the morning as well here. Okay. Let's take that morning one for you. So something could be happening in the morning. Let's see what else is coming in here for you. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Sag. What is coming in here for the sign of Sag this week? We have her obsessed. Someone in this connection is gabbing by obsessionful thoughts. So someone can have obsessful thoughts here, or somebody here has some type of obsessed here. We also have her addictions. Addictions is affecting this relationship. So someone can have addictions, okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Sag. What are their messages and what do they need to know, Spirit? The sign of Sag. We have here master healers. So some of you guys can be a master healer as well as you could be reading books as well here. Okay? And that is 3 in connections as well as the community and the norm. Okay? We also have her in divinely talented. So some of you guys could be in divinely talented here, Sag. So tell me about the sign of Sagittarius. What are their messages and what do they need to know? The sign of Sag. We have her trust. And trust in connections as well as a new beginning here. So Spirit wants y'all to trust in connections as well as a new beginning here. Okay? It has something to do with trust and joyfulness. So be joyfulness, Sag, and it has something to do with stableness and security as well as choices and preparedness. So let's see what's coming in here for you, Sag, this week. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Sagittarius and what is coming in for them this week, Spirit. We have here, someone here could be gossiping her a lot, or someone here could be envious or have some type of pride here, and it has something to do with desire, lust, and sexual. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Sagittarius. What are their messages and what is coming in here for them this week? The sign of Sagittarius. The sign of Sag. Okay. We have here anxiety, panic attack. So someone could be having anxiety and a panic attack here, okay? We also have her threaten, embarrass, and appearance. So it's like someone could be having an anxiety attack and embarrassed about something here, okay? An anxiety. It has something to do with somebody here running and avoiding something here, okay? And it has something to do with somebody here wants to return here, or memories. It has something to do with memories and returning here, okay? It has something to do with somebody here could be in their emotions coming and going. And it has something to do with somebody harshly cutting someone off here, okay? It has something to do with soulmates here, partnerships, friendships, and romantic partners. And it has something to do with somebody here with somebody financial support system, okay? And it has something to do with the history is happening. The history is happening. It has something to do with somebody's twin flame, okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign. Somewhere it could be in their emotions, or another female or another male here could be in their emotions, but somebody here is having anxiety, okay? Someone here could be in a relationship with a person as well here, okay? Something is completed here, okay? And it has something to do with the 10 of Wands. Somebody here could be carrying burdens or something like that. And something is completed with you carrying any burdens here, Sag. So tell me about the sign of Sagittarius. Why is anxiety here for the sign of Sag? We have here malice. Look at this person. It's like somebody here looks like they just stuck her. Okay? This could be the Queen of Swords as well. It has something to do with somebody here finding out something or being aware of something here. Okay? Why is threatened here? Expressing. So someone could be expressing something here. Okay? And something is an iceberg here. Something is unthawing here. Okay? Why is race, running in avoidance here for the sign of Sag? We have her success. So you could be running and avoiding something here, and it's going to successfulness. You can. It's like someone could be mad because you're telling something or saying something here. Okay. Someone could have anxiety because of that, and we have here mirroring. Okay. Why is recall here? We have her silence. So someone here is not talking or something like that, and it has something to do with silence here. Someone here can be practicing something here or doing some type of practice here. Okay. Why is waves here? We have here 10, rebirth. So someone here is going through a rebirth as well as a death and rebirth here. Okay. It has something to do with a new vision. So someone here has a new vision here or something. Okay. Why is harshly cut off? It has something to do with the 10 of Wands here. Okay. And it has something to do with inner voice. Because somebody here used their inner voice here. Okay. It has something to do with inner voice, and somebody here is going to be in sorrow because somebody here used their inner voice. Some type of courage, or somebody has the courage, and Spirit wants y'all to have the courage to complete something and end something here. Okay. That's what's going on here, Sag. It's like someone here can be having anxiety because you can be expressing something. It's like somebody here is embarrassed or something like that here because of your success or something like that here, Sag. It has something to do with you can be the master of healer. Okay, and it has something to do with something happening in the morning. But somebody here is obsessed here. And it has something to do with a Queen of Swords here. You could be this Queen of Swords and you could be successful, or somebody could be, threatened or something like that here. It has something to do with your success here, and you running and avoiding something here. But it's like somebody here want a return, or they want a moment here, and it has something to do with somebody ended something. Something was an ending here. Somebody went through a rebirth, a transformation here. So it's like somebody's not talking and running and avoiding, but they're in success. But it has something to do with somebody in their emotions because somebody is not talking to them, but somebody went through a rebirth. It has something to do with somebody cutting somebody off harshly and they went through their rebirth. But it has something to do with somebody here silence and they're in their emotions because they in the Ten of Wands. Okay? So let's see what else is coming in here for you, Sag. I had to explain a little bit more for you. Spirit telling about the sign of Sagittarius and what is coming in here for the sign of Sag. We have here the Five of Wands. It's a lot of competition here and a lot of like fighting here, okay? It has something to do with the Nine of Wands. You could be standing your ground here, okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Sag. Why is the Queen of Swords here in anxiety and panicking? Because somebody here, it has earth energy here. Someone could have been juggling or something like that here, or trying to balance something out here, but somebody here is juggling here. This is earth energy, okay? It has something to do with the death core here, and it has something to do with somebody here wants to work together with you or something, but something ended here. It has something to do with the High Priestess here. Some of you guys could be high priestesses, but it has something to do with you following your intuition as well, and it has something to do with some type of secrets that was revealed here. Okay. Why is express here? It has something to do with the Magician, Gemini energy. Okay. And it has something to do with the Ace of Wands as well as the King of Wands here. Someone here might want a new beginning or something like that here, but it has something to do with the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This could be you, male Sagittarius, as well. Y'all could be manifesting at this time, male Sagittarius. It has something to do with you blocking something here, and it has something you could have been blocking a water energy here or another fire energy as like yourself. Okay. Why is race here? It has something to do with the Nine of Pentacles. This is earth energy as well as Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. Someone here is in success and someone here is in the Nine of Pentacles. You can be manifesting at this time as well, Sag. And it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles as well as the King of Pentacles here. A King of Pentacles can be given to someone else, or another earth energy can be given to somebody else. But if you put that other pentacle, it's the Seven of Pentacles here. And you could be sowing your seeds or sowing your seeds into some type of business as well here. Okay. It has something to do with the Page of Cups here. I mean the Page of Wands here, as well as the Knight of Cups. And it has something to do with somebody here coming to give you some type of offer, or someone here, it could be another fire sign trying to message you, or you could be around your children as well here. Okay. Some type of investment is coming in here as well. Okay. Why is recall here in silence? We have the Seven of Cups. So it's like somebody here can be looking at their investments here. The Seven of Cups is also having a lot of options as well here, or some type of illusions is here. Okay. It has something to do with somebody here being in the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Swords here. This is air energy here. So somebody could be in the Nine of Swords, and it has something to do with somebody being sneaky or something to you, Sag. And it could be an air energy that was sneaky to you. It has something to do with a Libran or Aquarius or a Gemini. It has something to do with you being the Queen of Wands here and the King of Swords. This has something to do with an air energy as well. You are the Queen of Wands here. Okay. It has something to do with a King of Wands that's in a Nine of Swords, but it has something to do with you being the Queen of Wands. It has something to do with you being the Empress, and something was put to rest here with the Four of Swords. Okay, or someone here could have been dealing with an empress or something like that as well here, or you could have been this empress and you just put something to rest because you went through a transformation, Sag. Why is 10 here? It has something to do with somebody here putting up illusions and you walked away here because you went through a rebirth, like I was telling you. It has something to do with you working here with the 6 of Wands here and the 8 of Pentacles. So you are working and you are victorious for some of you guys, as well as fire energy, as well as earth energy here. We also have here judgment. So some type of judgment, and something could be a missing opportunity for a water energy here. Okay. And we also have the World card here. Something ended with an emperor. Or you can be an emperor because something ended here. You could be this emperor, okay, for some of y'all as well, because y'all went through a transformation. Why is 10 here? The 10 of Wands and cutting off something harshly here. We have here Pisces energy, so someone could be looking at something in a different perspective here. This is Pisces energy here, and it has something to do with the Knight of Swords as well as Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. You're like yourself. It has something to do with you can be doing some type of investigation or something, or somebody here could be watching you here. It could be another air energy watching you. Okay, and it has something to do with a Taurus energy here, as well as a family here, and it has something to do with a Pisces or another water energy, could be, you know, or something like that with Taurus energy here. The Hierophant as well as the 10 here. You can be, you know, this Hierophant and the 10 of Cups. So it's like you got your own 10 of Cups. You don't need no one 10 of Cups here. And it has something, and it ain't with nobody as well too. You also have the 5 of Wands here, and it has something to do with some type of investment here, or some type of investment. Somebody here could be fighting or something. Another fire energy as well as another. It's like some type of investment here. A Queen of Swords here. If you put the other sword here, it's like the 4 of Swords. Something was put to rest here with the Queen of Swords because somebody here betrayed somebody here, or 3 of Swords now. Okay? That's what's going on here, Sag. So, Sag, what I see here is you could be manifesting. Somebody juggled you. They juggled you. They juggled you over a Queen of Swords, or they juggled you over another Earth energy here. They juggled you. Yeah, and now they're having panic and anxiety attacks. You could be manifesting at this time, Sag. And it's like somebody here is threatened because you're manifesting and you're successful of your manifestations. It has something to do with you not talking to somebody here because you went through a rebirth here. But somebody who was putting up illusions and you kept it walking. It's like somebody here has the 10 of Wands here, or they're carrying the 10 of Wands here, and they're looking at something in a different perspective because you cut them off harshly here, Sag. That's what's going on here, okay? Let's see. Somebody here could be obsessed with you, Sag. So tell me about the sign of Sagittarius. What's coming in for the sign of Sagittarius here? We have for no speaking here. So you're not speaking to this person. It says we have to admit that this charm just isn't there between us. So it has something to do with you not speaking to somebody here. Somebody here is committed. Okay, somebody who was committed to somebody here, and somebody who was somebody's best friend as well. Okay, and it has something to do with somebody here arguing and jealous. It's like somebody here is arguing and jealous over somebody here, and it has something to do with the LPP community here. Somebody could be finding out somebody's child can be, you know, gay as well here. Okay, or they can, you know, be gay, and it has something to do with somebody here putting up boundaries here, because somebody here could be acting like they somebody match or perfect match here. Okay, you're not speaking to somebody here. Okay, so tell me about the sign of Sag. It has something to do with you losing interest. I just don't feel the same anymore. So you are losing interest in somebody here. You do not speak to somebody here. And it has something to do with you being balanced. You are balanced here, Sag. But somebody here is a bachelor, and you don't want to, you know, be with somebody here that's a bachelor. Somebody here is obsessed with you, and it has something to do with some type of toxicness. Somebody could be toxic, okay? And it has something to do with you on your responsibilities and you unavailable, okay? You're going to ghost somebody here because somebody here acting like they got plenty, but you go ghost them. Okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Sagittarius. What's coming in here for the sign of Sag? This has something to do with somebody here moving in. You're lost interest. You don't speak to this person, but this person want to try to move in with you. Sag. It says, I can't get enough of you. Do you want to move in together? But this person is trying to be abusive her, and they going to be wearing a mask her. For some of y'all, they might be trying to come back and want to wear a mask her or something, or be abusive her. They acting like they crushing on you, and it has something to do with some type of situation they going through or something like that here. But you going to be laughing because you already know somebody here is a loser. And somebody here got caught. They got caught, and they also, you know about they mixed signals that they're trying to do to you. Okay? Somebody here is a cheater, and it's signs and similarities that you see right through it. Okay? Somebody here gonna be acting like they a stroke of love here to you, but you go ghost it. That's just the bottom line. You go ghost them. That's what's going on here, Sag, with that. Let's see what else is coming in here for you, Sag. What else did I have out? Tripping. Okay. Spirit. Oh yeah. Why is no speaking here? Somebody here is in prison, or somebody here going to jail, or somebody here trying to prison somebody here. Okay. It has something to do with a military man here in a letter here. Somebody could be getting a letter here, or it could be a military man here. Okay. Why is lost interest? It has something to do with some type of court. Okay. And it has something to do with somebody here being a rich girl here, and somebody here, you could be this rich girl here, and it has something to do with you having great fortune. It has something to do with you or high honor her in the living room here. And it has something to do with somebody her dishonorable and want to be a thief. That's what it has something to do with, Sag. Why is moving in? It has something to do with somebody thoughts her. It's like somebody gonna go to jail if they, it's like it got something to do with somebody going to jail her. Because some type of court system. But you don't talk to this person here. And it has something to do with somebody who's going to jail. Okay? His thoughts her. And it has something to do with somebody here getting some type of unexpected money here. And it could be a main female here. It has something to do with a main female getting some type of unexpected money here. Wishing and hoping and watering here and expecting something here. But somebody here for to get some sad news here because it has something to do with a journey. Okay? Or a change. It's like somebody here is leaving, or somebody going to jail. It's just the bottom line. Or somebody may go to jail here. Like real talk, Sag. That's what's going on here, sweetie. Real talk. And it's a man. Why is unspoken here? No speaking here. It's like somebody here gonna act like they gotta go to jail, or they going to jail or something like that to speak to you. Okay? So be aware of that. It has something to do with somebody here having an idea. And it has something to do with somebody's vision. Okay? It has something to do with somebody here daydreaming about trying to put somebody in imprisonment here or something like that here. Optimistic and illusions here. Yeah. Somebody here withdrawal that is a teacher here. You could be this teacher or a coach or a person that just go by things the good way here. And it has something to do with you being on your goals. You on your goals while somebody here finna go through a loss. Okay? Why is lost interest? It's like somebody here consistent on doing something her Sag. They consistent on doing something, and it has something to do with you. Want you to have something to do with a contract her or something, but they consistent on it. You're not interested. It has something to do with somebody here strategies, planning, and mind reading here. So it's like somebody here at consistent on thinking that they can do something, but you're not interested. Somebody here want to apologize because you was their everlasting love. And then you're organized, but they can be watching you, Sag. Somebody watching you. Okay? Somebody here wearing a mask because you are the lonely one. For some of y'all, y'all say to yourself, but they wearing a mask her. Okay? And you know that. Spirit, tell me why it's moving in with somebody here. Moving in. It has something to do with somebody here being stressed out about something here. Okay? Somebody here stressed out. And it has something to do with somebody here getting some type of good news here. Mental or surprise her. It's like they want some good news here, but they stressed out her. It has something to do with 3 people here that was indulgence and things like that, but now they in a nightmare. It has something to do with 3 people here that was indulgence and now they in a nightmare. It has something to do with something like some type of supernatural here, and it has something to do with somebody money. Somebody losing some type of money here. And it has something to do with somebody here being bullied here. Because somebody here want to glutton, or they want to glutton off somebody here. Okay? That's what's going on here, Sag. Somebody going to jail and they worrying about this. Just bottom line. This is crazy, but I have to bring the truth out. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on here, okay? And let's see what else is coming in here for you, Sag. Tell me about the sign of Sagittarius, sir. The sign of Sag. Okay. We have here disappointed in a friend or a lover. So someone can be disappointed in a friend or a lover here. It has something to do with time to get out of a situation. So you got out of a situation here, okay? And it has something to do with reaping and material. So you are reaping and material here with the basket. It also has something to do with someone here is behaving stupidly. So it's like somebody who's trying to behave stupidly because you don't want to deal with them. Yeah. It has something to do with climbing up towards success. So you can be climbing up towards success here. Okay. And it has something to do with sorrow over a loss. So somebody here is like in sorrow over a loss here. Okay. It has something to do with legs, stepping into a new experience. So you guys are stepping into a new experience here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Sag and what is going on with the sign of Sagittarius, Spirit. It has something to do with receipts here. So you got some type of receipts on somebody or some type of receipts is here. Okay. And it has something to do with you having a job offer. Yep. And it also has something to do with you doing overtime. And you are going the right direction, Sag. You're going the right direction and you're doing overtime. Yep. Those are, so you want, some of y'all might be getting a job offer here coming in here, and somebody could be trying to, you have some type of receipts here or something like that here as well. Okay. Those are your messages, Sag. You take care. Bye bye.